Hi, I'm Andy and welcome to another haul. Got some crazy weather here for midsummer, so hopefully the wind gusts don't get recorded. There'll be a bit of white noise anyway from the plastic bags. So I got a couple of things here. I got some stuff from the post and some Lego from a couple of different stores. Jack this down. Start with a quick one. So I've got the Ultra Stealth Raider 70595. Paid $160 for this, but the store had buy one Ninjago get another one half price, so I picked up the green NRG Dragon, I think it's called, this one. Is that fit in the... not quite. I don't know how I'll get this in the video. So yeah, green NRG Dragon, very cool set. Love dragons, and I've liked all the Ninjago dragons, and yeah, they seem to get better as they go. And this definitely was one that I didn't want to miss out on. So it's 70593, that one. And I got the Batman Killer Croc Sewer Smash. Very cool tank. It's probably the only reason I brought it. I always liked the first tank they done from 06 or something, 07. 07. I'll just, it's my new camera, so bear with me. I'm not sure how I'll get this in, or if it'll be big enough on the screen. So yeah, Killer Croc, some cool minifigs in that. I paid $160 for that. Seemed to be their last one, and I don't know whether they were getting any more or not. I've been told that there's no older Lego on the new order forms, so Lego seems to be coming and going even quicker than it used to here in New Zealand. I'll just stick with Ninjago. Oh no, these are from another store, so this is all from the warehouse. Got another Spider-Man Ghost Rider team up. I had one of these and I sold it to someone that wanted one, and meant to get another one and never did. And yeah, so I brought this, and I just got one from my stepdaughter who's just been in the US, and so that was cool. And I actually paid about $25 for this, which seems crazily cheap. It was a little bit more than that, possibly. It was $45 and they had 40% off on that when I picked it up. I hope the shadow's not too bad. Sticking with, this is all from the warehouse here in Palmerston North. They had a buy city set, get one half price as well, so I picked up the pizza van, is it called? I don't have the name for that. I should have looked it up before I started doing it. anyhow, it's yeah, just a cool set, and I love the new slice of pizza, and yeah, I like the truck, and just something that I'd love to have in my city one day. And I got, gosh, I have no idea what this is called. Set 60148 ATV in full drive. I have no idea. I should have looked. Sorry, guys. I was meant to. I looked up a couple of things, but I forgot about these ones. So yeah, but cool set. I love this truck. Just great. And I have an earlier set from, I think it was 2012. It was a full drive pulling 2 dirt bikes, so you know they can go dirt biking together, those guys. I feel we'll get that one in. And with the same store, I got this just before the end of the year, I think. What's this? Moana's Ocean Adventure, or I've actually got that one. Moana's Ocean Voyage. So I picked this up. They had this in a smaller set that was quite cool. Had her and a pig in it, but I could only afford this one. This was $70, and it would, like, they're not even released in New Zealand yet. I've seen this one little drop in one store and nowhere else. It was like a box of them, and I think I got the last one of this as well, and they were on special as well. So, like, yeah, we hardly ever have brand new Lego on special in this country, but things seem to be changing. So set 41150. Maui is in New Zealand's mythology, and it's about the only reason I picked it up. I do like it. It's a cool little set. Looks neat. Yeah, just happy to have one. And they also had some new Star Wars, which was buy one get one half price as well, with battle packs. So got Rebel Trooper battle pack 75164. Very cool set. I like battle packs, and I have all the battle packs from 2006 to now. I think they're one of the cooler things that Lego do with Star Wars, and great for army builders, for those that, you know, get into that thing. Normally $25, $24.99 here, and I got 75165 Imperial Troop Battle Pack. I think they go like that to make a picture, and yeah, very cool, very cool. Stormtroopers, and these aren't quite the same as the chaps in Krennic Shuttle. They've got a slightly different print, so maybe those guys are more elite in that shuttle, and these are just general army. Very cool though to be getting, you know, a figure like that at a cheap price. You know, it's great for kids that don't have money, or just, you know, have a very little amount to buy. And they had Yoda's Jedi Starfighter 75168 was there as well, and these are normally $50, and they had them for $10 off, so I was only paying $39.99 for it, which probably was a better deal than you'll ever get. You might find them at 20% at one point, but that probably is 20% actually. And yeah, so to have these, you know, brand new, they hadn't even been released in this country at the point, and well, that I could find in other stores. And yeah, they had them brand new on sale. And I got Jewel on Naboo 75169. They did have a couple of others, the Scariff one beach set, but I didn't have the money for it, and I'll get it later on, hopefully. I'm not sure if we're going to get all these in here. Now that I have a camera, I can do my hauls as I actually get them, so they'll be a little bit smaller, which is good. And I've got a couple of things that were just last ones hanging around in the store. No cheaper than what they were when they first came out, but just a couple of Speed Champ sets that cars. I like these $25 sets that they've done, so I've tried to collect them all so far. And I was short on these two, so I jumped on them while they were still about. 75873 Audi R8 LMS Ultra. Very cool looking car, great looking build. I think they do these Speed Champ sets so well, you know, for trying to make Lego look like a car in such a small scale. I think they nail it. And I've got an Audi R18 e-tron Quattro 75872. Very cool. I don't know if that's a hybrid car or, you know, like looks a little bit spacey. Very cool. And I picked up a couple of Ninjago spinners while they were E-Jitsu spinners, that is. I don't know what they I don't even know if these are still advertised here. No, I'm not sure what they're called. Just E-Jitsu. I've got E-Jitsu Kai. Oh, here. E-Jitsu Kai Flyer. That's what it's called. 70739. So just to have, you know, a couple of sets of these. More for the collection, you know, for myself than, you know, for something that I'd play with, but I like the figures that they come with. They're, you know, a little bit cool. Or they're very cool. And yeah, I like the other things. I should have got all of the sets, but yeah, I can't keep up with everything. It's so expensive. So I've got a couple of things left in boxes. I got this, $60 I paid for this. This is cool. And there was no way I would have ever been able to get one of these through any other way than paying for one on a trading site. From here in New Zealand, so I got it through my man Sam Bricks, who sells me most of my stuff that I can't get from within store. 40220. I think it's just called London Bus. I could be wrong, but I would like to get the Big Ben set. We've got a few of them in a store in our toy world here, so you know, I'd like to have it, but I just jumped on that. He had two left, so I thought I'd better get one while they were about. And my last one, I've been waiting a while for this. Very lucky, he lets me pay these off. I pay at a rate of about $25 a week. More if I can afford it. But this is very cool. I don't know if you can make out anything there yet. I can't believe we didn't have this in a store. Pride and Joy. Pride and Joy. Look, oh, what a cool set. Vader TIE Advanced versus A-Wing Starfighter 75150. Oh, this is just so cool. The minifigures were, you know, one of the pluses for this as well. Don't know if I like this look in here. It's a little bit, but I don't know how else they could have done that without creating a new brick that was 4 long and grey. That, or do they do that part? Why didn't they cast it? I'm not sure. Maybe they don't do it in. I'm sure they make a 4-stud wide of that rail piece, whatever that, you know, slides into the other part. Oh, that's cool. Oh gosh, I'd love to build this one. Very cool. Don't know if I like the way the cockpit pulls back on this, but I see they have mended that with the A-Wing that we're, I don't know if we're getting them, but it's such a guess what we're going to get now, you know. Got no idea what's coming and what isn't, and it's pretty lame really. I even went down and asked about a box of Lego Batman minifigures, you know, because you guys on the AP string were saying that you get 3 sets in a box. So I was questioning them down at Toy World to see if they said that, and they said they only got a few of the actual box outers, and all the rest came in a plain cardboard box stuck to plastic strips, you know, that you hang on the wall for the CMFs for the Batman movie. So yeah, they're even cutting down on printing boxes. I don't know if it's just for that one or just, you know, or because there's 20, maybe because there is 20 figures in a set. I can't work it out. Why would they do that? When all this way we've gotten them in the official box that a minifig comes in, all of a sudden they're sending them in plain cardboard boxes. Crazy. They're just trying to cut down on costs, maybe. The printing of a box, I don't know. They aren't making enough money already. Anyhow, sorry about that. I shouldn't be grizzling on in my halls. I'm going to cover up the Stealth Raider with a Star Wars. I don't think that's a bad thing. Not that the other set isn't cool, because it is. But yeah, that's the prize there. Okay guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, like I say, got a camera now, so going to be hooking into more of filming. They won't be as big as this, which would be good, because yeah, I don't always have this table space. I had to come in the lounge and do this, where I've just assembled a dining room table, and that my partner's just brought an IKEA one, so with a bit of luck I had this to stick it on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and comment, like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a happy 2017 everyone. I have got one more video up probably before this, so I should have said it in then, but yeah, I hope you guys have a great year out there in YouTube land, and plenty of Lego love. Okay, thanks, bye.